Yay. And Meows. On Twitch. There we go. What's up? And the mess hall.
I'll try my best.
Man, look at this fish I magically got.
This.
I'm ready. It's done.
Made with whooshy and flare.
Wow.
Interesting.
Apparently Sakura is a really good cook.
Wow.
Oh, snap.
Man, look at all these sports. La 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 la. Hey, Kiragi. Wow, that's a pretty big pheasant. Did you just get back from hunting? Sure did. Bagged myself a big old girl. You seem to be quite good at hunting. Have you been doing this your whole life? Huh? Oh, yeah, pretty much. Sort of. Why the face? Did I say something wrong? Huh? Oh no, I was just thinking about hunting when I was younger. My caretakers always tried to keep me from doing it. Hunting is too dangerous for a child like you. I swear, if we catch you again. Yada yada. Ha! I still remember the scoldings. Well, you are a prince. I'm sure they just wanted to make sure you were safe. And there it is again. I wish people would stop treating me like some delicate little princeling. But they never will. Even when I tell them I hate it, they just keep right on doing it. I'm sorry, Kiragi. I didn't mean to offend you. No, it's okay. I'm sorry for going off like that. It's just... I mean, well, you're a princess, right, Corn? Doesn't it bug you when people act like that? You know, with all this polite talk and the kid gloves and stuff. Well, I don't know. A little, I guess. I try to speak politely to everyone, whatever their rank, so I may be a bad example. There are times, however, when I wish people would just speak more freely. Yeah, that's it. I know exactly what you mean. And it's not just that. Doesn't it bug you when people act like royals are dumb? Like, they think we're all just isolated shut-ins that never go outside. Can you imagine what it would be like to even live a life like that? Yes, actually, I can. Huh? I spent my childhood as an insulated shut-in that rarely went outside. I was never permitted to leave the castle. Oh, seriously? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean you. I meant, the... But that gives me an idea. Does that mean you've never gone hunting? Hunting? Maybe a little, but not much. Then why don't you come with me sometime? I'll teach you all the ins and outs, so no one can call you a weak little shut-in again. But nobody's ever called me that before. Yeah, I think this will be great. Woohoo! I can't wait. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early, okay, Corn? Kiragi, wait. And he's gone. I guess I'm going hunting tomorrow. That child. That child. Wow, what a great day for hunting. What's the noise? Dad! I'm so glad we bumped into each other. Did you come out here to hunt too? Well, something like that. I've been watching that deer over there. But for some reason, I haven't been able to take it down. That's a really tough shot. Hey, since we're both here now, can I help you try to hit it? Maybe you can give me some pointers about my technique. Sure, I don't see why not. Yippee! Okay, quickly now. Ready, aim, Fire. You took it down in one shot. I must have fired at least 10 arrows and I didn't hit anything. Woohoo! Bingo! I'm so happy that I hit it. His hunting skills are phenomenal. At this rate, he'll surpass my abilities in no time. Hey Dad, what do you think? Are my skills okay? Well, you hit your mark, but you're obviously quite inexperienced. You drew the bowstring half-heartedly and neglected your balance and stability. Shooting like that is no good. Oh, I see. Kiragi, did I say too much? I just wanted to help with your form. I understand. You're right. My posture is terrible, just like you said. That's it? You're not going to object? Why should I? You're just being strict because you love me and want to help me improve, right? Well, that's true, but... Thought to see you nodding so obediently. Something else on your mind? No, I just want to work even harder. Thanks for helping me improve, Dad. I'd better head down the mountain and do some serious practicing. Kiragi has certainly grown to be an obedient child, hasn't he? We're very different people, but I must admit, I envy his skill. Ah, the great outdoors. What a perfect day to do some hunting. The mountains look very appealing. But I did see a lot of game in that field the other day. So many choices. Wait up, Kiragi. Yikes. Hi, Mom. You sure are good at sneaking around these days. Stop looking at me like that. I'm not a monster. Sorry, it's just that you look like you're about to attack. Don't be silly. What are you doing out here? I told you to stay home and start reviewing your books, remember? And here you are, hunting the day away. Unbelievable. I'm sorry. I promise I'll do some work as soon as I get home, okay? No, you won't. Whenever you get home from hunting, all you do is eat and sleep. But I don't like to study. Besides, I'm awful at math and history. Why do you think I'm pushing you to study them? I promise I will help teach you everything that I can. I can survive being bad at a few subjects. I don't see what the big deal is. You have to devote yourself to learning. Your father and I feel terrible for not being around to raise you, but that's why I want to use our time together to help you catch up. You'll thank me in the long run. Will you hold off on hunting today? We could study together. I'll be such a good teacher. No, this isn't fair. Hunting is the only thing I have to look forward to. You may be my mother, but you can't force me to do anything. I'm going hunting, and I don't care whether you like it or not. Ah, Kiragi, please wait. Oh dear. Bad Felicia. Zoom. Zoom. Hey Jacob, take me. No, no. Check.
Yes.
Jacob. Next. Wow, Leah wasn't kidding. This is the only way to travel. Did everyone make it through?
Yes.
Yes, we're all here. I'm almost certain Norian forces haven't laid claim to this area yet. We should be safe for the time being. They're probably still looking for us in the forest.
That's true.
Agreed, this could work out perfectly if we time everything just right.
Let's go.
Very well, let's get to it. Any idea how to actually find this rainbow sage person? I'm afraid not. I suppose the first thing we should do is find someone to interrogate.
Well,
Or we could just try talking to people. Like that older guy. Over there. He looks like he's been here a while. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment?
Yes.
Are you lost? Is there a troupe in town? Your costumes are splendid. Just splendid. Actually, we're just travelers. We're looking for an old friend. Some people call him the Rainbow Sage. Have you heard of him? The Rainbow Sage is your friend? He's laughing at her. So you're a traveling comedy team. Is that it? What do you mean? Why do you find that funny? I suppose I misspoke earlier. We haven't met the Rainbow Sage yet, but we're hoping to find him. Do you have any idea how we might track him down?
Hear me out.
Let me spare you a great deal of pain. Give up now. Almost nobody has visited the Rainbow Sage and lived.
I will not lose.
I assure you that we are up to the task. There is a man from Nor, a prince named Xander with golden hair. Is he one of those few who survived? Oh, yes, I remember him. You are quite knowledgeable. I believe he was the fourth person to meet the Rainbow Sage and survive. The first was Sumeragi, the former king of Hoshido. A young King Garen also made the pilgrimage. I hear the third individual was an unknown knight no one had ever heard of before. But yes, Xander was the fourth.
It can't be.
Unbelievable. While following the steps of King Sumeragi and King Garen. Stranger, thank you for the warning, but we are undeterred. Can you tell us how to find the Rainbow Sage?
I see.
Well, if you insist. See that mountain over there? That's Mount Sagacis. It's a formidable peak, and at its summit you will find the Sevenfold Sanctuary.
Oh.
I see. Is that where we can find the Rainbow Sage?
Indeed.
If the legend is to be believed, yes, he supposedly resides on the top floor. But let me just warn you one more time. Most people never even make it to the summit alive. I can't imagine what kinds of challenges await in that place. I've heard every kind of rumor you can imagine. Rooms full of poisonous snakes, trapdoors everywhere. I don't believe a word of it, but the only way to know for sure is to reach the top.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir. We truly appreciate all the information you've given us.
Yes.
My pleasure. Good luck to you. Oh, and try not to die. Ho 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 ho.
Yes.
You heard him, everyone. I heartily second that advice. Now let's make our way to that mountain. Oh, it was my phone. Is everyone alright? So far the climb is strenuous, but not overly dangerous. Right, so far so good. Everyone has managed to keep pace. However, I believe we're approaching the building that the old man warned us about. Yes, the Sevenfold Sanctuary. How do you feel, Ryoma? Are we ready for this? Perhaps I should go ahead to scout.
We stand together.
Nonsense, we're sticking with you no matter what awaits in there.
All right.
Thank you, Ryoma. Alright, everyone, let's go. And then, everyone went kapoo. Like me some Kaden. I like the kids. Oh, let's see, Kana. Oops. Ah, inventory. That's what I wanted. Any, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know. Alien has a shape. I mean, what? View map. Lance person. Maid. Shuriken. Oh, bow. Two bows. Lance person. Shuriken. Axe person. Sword person. Bow person. Home person. Oh. Lots of lances. I don't have very many axe peoples. I have Kaze. Oops. Got one of each. No, hey, look at that. I can just... Whoop. Child, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. He needs to be a sniper. Boop, 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 boop. Meow, 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 meow. Chaldori, you had one job. There we go. Oh, there's a chest on this side. That is a lot of... Holy shit. Okay. Okay. So she's going on this side. And punching this guy in the face. Welp. Where is it? Yoma can go this side. You got a bun bun. Oh, I wanted a ninja on each side. I'm dumb. Kodachi, go! Pew! Oh good, I needed one of those. Sakura? Can't go anywhere if somebody's standing on the stairs. Right. Ryoma's ass is in the way. I'm just casually keeping all of the kids together. Mostly. Oops. Talking to me, I'm gonna have to ask you to kindly calm down. Ow. Okay. Oops. Oh, I just... Well, I didn't know who her parents were because I forgot because it's been so long. Okay, then it has to be Hinoka.
Leave it to me.
Bait. Bait, 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 bait. God damn it, Ryoma. Ow! What does this even do? Oh, and may lose his or her clothing. Okay, she's mischievous. Well then. Of all the traits.
uh, Quick, do it. No, I'm just kidding.
God damn it, Felicia. You know, I meant to give the left side a healer. But the left side don't have a healer. Left side's just like, fuck everything. Meanwhile, on the right side... Tyre, come on. That's not how you do. Ew. Okay, Takumi, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm the fuck down.
What?
Okay, not in that sense.
Stop. You can't be tamed.
No, no, he can't. Hmm.
I'm ready.
God damn, Sakura.
What about sausage?
I said Sakura.
I forget to turn this up because you're the fan block.
Ooh, flame shoot again. Oh, I said wait. Warriors, you have done well to make it this far. But make no mistake, the challenge is far from over. Now, show me what you can do. That? Does that count? God damn it. Sakura. Damn.
This is my.
Magnificent. You have proven yourself worthy. God damn it. Alright, everyone, this is it. The moment of truth. Beyond the store, we'll finally meet the legendary Rainbow Sage.
Stay alert.
Be careful, Corin. Don't let your guard down just yet.
Understood.
You're right. Let's just take this slowly.
All right.
On 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
What?
You? What are we doing back here again? This is where I live. Sorry to disappoint you.
It can't be.
You're the Rainbow Sage? Why didn't you just say so when we first met you?
Indeed.
Well, that wouldn't have been any fun, would it? The legend would take a bit of a hit if you could just meet me anywhere. I suppose you're right. Well, not that we've made it. Will you grant us the same power you granted the others?
No.
What?
What do you mean, no? We've done everything you asked. Or is there some other challenge we have yet to face?
Hear me out.
No, there's nothing else. You've done it. You can hold your heads up high. Don't you see? You've all fought so hard just to get here. The journey itself is what has strengthened you. Your minds and your bodies. If I were to ask you to climb another 5,000 vertical feet, I have no doubt you'd do it. That is the power that Sumeragi, Garen, Xander, and together have tapped into.
Oh.
I see. Oh. Yes, I see what you mean. You feel it, don't you? Like you could do anything you set your mind to?
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you, Rainbow Sage.
No.
Don't thank me yet. There's one more thing I can do for you, Corin.
Huh?
Wait, how did you know my name? I know all about you. More than you know about yourself. But that's neither here nor there. Now, show me the blessed Yato, if you will.
Oh.
Very well. Does this have to do with the Seal of Flames?
That's creepy, old man.
Ah, you have been paying attention. Good. Now I must speak with the one who wields the Fujin Yumi.
Huh?
Huh? What do you want from me?
Yes.
Both of you, lift your weapons, if you would. Now, look at each other with calm minds and open hearts. This is the beginning. The Seal of Flames must be unlocked to initiate peace.
I who forged the sacred blade.
I who committed the great sin. I who wove the divine colors. I call on you now, Seal of Flames.
No, you gotta do it in the old man voice, though.
I don't have an old man voice. I'm not Brandon, and I'm not Raza. I don't have an old man voice. Something's happening to the Yato. It's changing.
Yes.
The Divine Blade Yato is no more. You are now the proud owner of the noble Yato, its worthy successor.
How did you do that?
I can feel a kind of power coursing through it. That is nothing compared to what you will feel later. But that's all I can tell you for now. Now, if my sources are accurate, there is a very confused army looking for you. I believe now would be an opportune time to return to Nor. You're right, I'd almost forgotten about that.
Yes.
Understandable, given all you've been through. However, it would behoove you to gather your wits quickly and move on. I am certain greater challenges lie ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rainbow Sage. We are honored to have met you. Well, it's been a pleasure to meet you as well. I'm just pleased as punch that you didn't die on the way here. Blup, 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 blup. I vow to return here and visit once again when the war's over. Oh,
Huh?
what? Should I not do that? Oh, pardon me. No, you would be welcome to visit me anytime. Farewell, Corin. Farewell, Rainbow Sage. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope she can live up to the destiny that's been laid before her. I'll long be dead before I find out, I suppose. But still, it would be nice for her. Ho ho. And then he died.
Well,
I want to build stuff. Sophie statue. No. Bum, bum. Boom.
Welcome.
I want a Healy staff.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay.
well.
No. Okay.
I can.
Go get me more fish.
You've left an opening. Here I come. Ready or not.
This might take a while. Or you could have a 2% crit. What the fuck?
Go, go. You've left an opening.
Hey Silas, now would be a good time to have a 5% crit.
Here I come.
No hard feelings.
I keep fish.
Fine.
Oop, those are stairs. Here you go, have some beans. Save. Kuragi. This be a sniper. What is this? Tonebreaker. Oh. See, this is where you would blow into the microphone of your 3DS, but I can't do that. I'm not doing anything, that just happened. Or maybe it's because my mouse was there. Fight ally. Okay. Now I can reload for sound.
Now,
I lied because I still have this.
is there a plan?
Wait, support. That's a lot. Pardon me. Pardon! Your aim is too low. Raise it 3 degrees. Also, bend your right knee another 6 degrees. What are you doing? Never take your eyes off the target. Okay, I'm doing my best. Just give me a moment to concentrate. What was that? Who asked who for help? Don't tell me you're already whining. No, I can do this. We're at war. I can't give up now. Ah, fine. I guess we can take a break. Phew! Must admit, I'm grateful for the rest. It's harder to bend a bow than I imagined. Well, of course. Did you think it would be easy? To be honest, sort of. But that's only because you make it look so easy, Takumi. Are you being sarcastic? No, I mean it. Watching you, it looks effortless, but when I pick up the bow, I realize that I need to work on my stance, my strength, and my concentration. Still, I've already improved. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, you're making progress. But make no mistake, you have a long way to go. Of course, so why don't we get back to work? Very well, okay. Get into position, take a deep breath, slowly pull back. Ow! What happened? Sorry, my hand slipped. Oh damn, I'm bleeding. How bad is it? Not bad, I'll be fine. Let me see. Nope, you're done for today. But I want to keep practicing. This is my chance to learn from you. I said you're done. You can't hit anything with an injury like that. Besides, you'll get other chances. Do you mean that, Takumi? I'd be really grateful for the opportunity. I guess I'll go get this bandaged up. Maybe I pushed her too hard. Kaze, thank you for helping me find my doll. My pleasure. Just think. All that time, your doll was just in the shop getting stitched up. I know, Tsubaki thought he was being helpful. He wanted to surprise me. Ha! Tsubaki is so neat and tidy. I bet that ripped seam drove him nuts. So tell me, is the rumor true? Do you still sleep with this doll clutched tight? What? No, I used to, but I don't do that now. That isn't what I heard. Who told you that? Oh, don't be embarrassed. I think it's pretty cute. Lady Sakura sound asleep, her doll tucked under her arm. It's sweet. Really? I'm so relieved. I mean, I would be if it were true, which it isn't. Wink. Of course not. Wow. La 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 la. Oh, chicken, how yummy you'll be. What is that amazing smell? Hey, Shiro! Selkie, what are you eating? Is it chicken? Uh-huh. I caught it myself out in the forest. So I decided to make a nice big fire and grill it up. That explains the amazing smell. It's making my stomach growl. Are you hungry? There's plenty here if you want some. Really? You don't mind? Nope. The only thing better than grilled chicken is sharing it with friends. Wow, this piece is done perfectly. Thanks, Selkie. It's just missing one important thing. What do you mean? Grilled chicken is obviously best with barbecue sauce. I was just looking for some. What? Are you serious? You eat your chicken with barbecue sauce? Hey, don't shout in my ear like that. Yuck, how could you eat it that way? All you really need is a simple pinch of salt. You're nuts. If I had barbecue sauce, I could eat 1,000,000 bowls of rice. It tastes so good. I'm telling you, salt is the key. It brings out the natural flavor of the meat. I'll never agree with you. I don't understand you at all. Fine, if you don't admit being wrong, there's only one way to settle this. We're going to have a taste test. What do you mean? I'll bring my sauce, and you can bring your salt. Then we can try both and see which is actually better. You're on, but I know you're going to end up liking the salt way better. Yeah, right. You better get ready to eat some crow. Same goes for you. Wow.
Yes.
Oh man, look at all that challenges I'm not gonna do. And just like that, we're back in Nor. Amazing. Yeah, did all that stuff with the Rainbow Sage actually happen? Or was it a dream?
Don't be fooled.
It was no dream, brother. The wisdom he imparted to us was real. I've never been more ready to take on King Garen.
Listen.
Let's not forget his other practical words of advice. Nor's army passed through this area looking for us, so we should head in the opposite direction right away.
That's true.
Right, our best bet is to head northeast. There's a direct route that will take us very close to the royal castle. And remember, we may have evaded their forces for now, but we can't let our guard drop even for a moment.
Understood.
That's quite a fort. Are we going through it, Ryoma?
Yes.
Yes, it's the fastest way to get to the royal castle. If we encounter resistance, the enclosed space will actually favor us. We can't be surrounded by a large army in there.
I see.
It sounds like a solid strategy to me. I'm fascinated by the structure. I can't wait to see the inside. As am I. The fort itself was built partially from the remains of a dragon. So that's why it's called Fort Dragonfall.
That's right.
Yes, you look upon the carcass of an ancient legendary beast. Its bones and carcass never seem to deteriorate, even in death. Eventually, someone got the idea to incorporate them into this fort. In any case, it appears completely unguarded at the moment. Let's move forward.
Let's go.
You heard him. You would think the Norian army would have left someone behind, right? Yet again, it seems they've just left a major facility abandoned.
Yes.
You're right. I'd definitely rather have discovered a token resistance. This doesn't feel right.
Huh?
Boom. Whoa, what was that? I'm still vibrating. Aw, stop. That was still vibrating.
Steel yourself.
I don't know. It could have been an earthquake. We should evacuate for the time being. Good idea. Let's get to the exit, everyone. What? This isn't possible.
What?
What is it? Why aren't you moving? The exit was right here, but now it's gone.
No.
Maybe it's an illusion. We've seen this kind of thing before. This is no illusion, Corin. Oh no, not again.
Hello.
Well, it sounds like I've lost the element of surprise. Boo-hoo.
You won't stop me!
What are you doing, Iago? Again, we've got you outnumbered. As if I'd grace this battle with my own physical presence. No, there's quite simply no need for me to get my hands dirty.
Huh?
And what's your plan? Destroy the fort on top of us? You know it's made out of an indestructible dragon, right?
Yes.
Well, of course. Why else do you think I chose this location to corner you? The dragon is even more indestructible than you can imagine.
What?
What are you talking about?
No.
Everyone, look at the floor. It's covered in some kind of acid. Bingo, Hoshiden princess. Stomach acid, to be precise. You're about to be dinner for a dragon that hasn't eaten in a very long time.
Unbelievable.
He's reviving the dragon somehow. Corin, I don't think this is a mere illusion.
Let me explain.
Oh, it's real. Dip your toes in the acid and you'll just see how real. Compliments of King Garen, of course. He entrusted me with some rather fabulous new powers. Wahahaha.
Truly.
I should have known you wouldn't be capable of something like this on your own. Oh, the blue-haired one is being mean to me. No matter, I can ignore a minor affront like that, since you're about to die and all.
I won't allow it.
Dragon or not, these walls can't hold us. Everyone, we just need to break through to the outside. Give me a hand.
Huh?
I can't make a dent. The dragon farted. Oh, foolish Corin. Did you really expect to be able to break through the ribcage of an elder dragon? There's only one way out of here, and I assure you it isn't pleasant. Also, you'll die. Just in case that wasn't clear. What do we do? Just sit back and enjoy being digested. That's all you can do. Actually, if you're bored, I suppose I can give you a few new friends to play with. Enjoy! Faceless! Watch out, everyone!
Why, yes.
I know, I'm too generous. These lovelies may end up sparing you a wonderfully delicious death by digestion. Either way, I'll be watching from a cozy chair at the palace. I can't do you laughs. Damn you, Iago. Alright, our weapons and magic do nothing against these walls. What can we do?
Perhaps if I say.
I don't know, Azura. I don't want you to suffer.
Listen.
But my song may be able to break out... But my song may be able...
1, do they digest you when you're still alive? 2, why are they called faceless if technically they have bases? Or do they not have bases and it's just metal?
It's a mask.
Or is the metal their face? Then technically they're still faces.
It's a mask. But my song may be able to break the curse. Could be our only way out.
I won't allow it.
But last time, I saw what happened.
Trust me.
Please, Corin, don't worry about that. Remember that I told you? What I told you? I may suffer a little bit, but I'll always be fine. I can deal with a little pain if it means saving all our lives. Very well.
Listen.
There's just one thing. I'll need you and the others to defeat the Faceless before I begin. My song can be disrupted by the sounds they're making. I'm afraid it won't be powerful enough to break Iago's spell until they're gone.
Understood.
You can count on us. Just promise me that you won't do any permanent damage to yourself, okay?
No need to worry.
Yes, I'll be fine. You can trust me.
I trust you.
Alright. Everyone, forget trying to escape. Focus your attention on the Faceless. Let's take them down. They're faceless. Bloop. Hey, where's the boss? Oh. I want those chests. Yeah, critical hit for 6. Woo. Dwyer. Was Jacob and Orochi? Selkie. Selkie. Mm. Oh, reach. Okay, I got it. My back always itches. Oh boy, respawns. Okay, Ryoman, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down a little. Okay. I like getting master seals. Oh, hello, respawns. You know, wanted you and everything. Okay. Up. Oh, not Ryoma. Damn, Sophie.
Remake.
I like how everybody's going for Kaze instead of Kagero. Did I mention damn, Sophie? Everyone is just murdered.
Now,
Yay, money. I missed. Okay, we're just, you know, gonna constantly fucking miss here. What?
I'm here to
Confused. God. I do like Master Seals. Their leader is dead. Azura, now's your chance.
It's my turn.
I'll do my best. Ahem. It's working. The walls are going back to normal. Let's work quickly now. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes, we've done it. Everyone, get out while you can. Great work, Azura. Roar. Roar.
Phew.
That was close. Thank you, Azura. We couldn't have done it without you.
No.
It was nothing. You guys did all the hard work. Oh, come on. Anyone who can swing a sword can take out some faces. But only you could have broken the spell that Iago cast. Now that we're safe, how are you feeling?
No need to worry.
I'm fine. Well, let's not linger here too long. Iago said he was able to watch us somehow, so he knows we escaped. We should flee while he's busy apologizing to King Garen.
Right.
You're right. Oh,
Azura?
Azura?
Hmm?
Yes? Are you sure you're feeling well? I heard a whimper. You're imagining things. I'm fine. Let's just get moving.
Right.
Very well. Come on, everyone. Let's... Wait, Azura, what's happening? Please, don't come any closer.
No.
Azura, how can I help?
No.
It's like you're fading away. This is even worse than last time. Azura, please tell me you'll be okay.
Azura!
I told you to leave me alone. I'll be fine, eventually.
Azura?
Quick, put your dick in it. I'll fix it.
No. Azura, it's time you told me the truth about your song. There's nothing more to tell. I am feeling better already.
Azura.
A moment ago, it looks as though you were literally fading out of existence. Please tell me the truth. If you truly care about me, be honest. Are you risking your life each time you sing the song? Azura. Okay, here's the truth. The stronger an enemy is, the stronger my song must be in order to work. And the more powerfully I sing, the more power I draw from my amulet, the more damage I sustain. And this damage was the worst that could happen.
Well.
It's possible that if I sang long enough, and with enough power, I could disintegrate it completely.
What?
But you told me back in Circensia that there was no danger. You said that the song could cause you pain, but never kill you.
My apologies.
I'm so sorry, Corin. I lied. I knew that telling you the truth would only make you worry. And for the good of us all, and the entire world, your focus can't be on me. I don't know. I don't think you should sing your song anymore. I think we're just going to have to figure out a way to get by without it.
Listen.
Corin, I really appreciate your concern, but the reality is that we can't get by without my song. We can't defeat King Garen without it. The war will just rage on. I want to bring peace to this world, and if I have to sacrifice, so be it. I believe it's my purpose in life. But
No need to worry.
please don't worry. It doesn't mean that I'm destined to die. It only means that I'm willing to give my life for this cause. My dream is to live a long and happy life in a peaceful world. So believe me, I don't want to go anywhere. I'll be cautious.
Trust me.
Trust me, Corin. I know I lied to you before, but I won't ever disappear.
Azura.
I suppose I don't have a choice but to believe you. It's not like I can stop you from using your power anyway. But I expect you to honor your promise. Be mindful of your own well-being.
Very well.
Yes, I promise, Corin. Rar.
You may rely on me.
That was a corner. Here you go, have some beans.
They won't beat up.
I don't trust you with my fish. Here you go.
There's another.
That's a little close to your size,
Natural.
A little close there, Saizo. Soon. That is a lot of mouse. Oh, sorry.
I love watching you run around and just seeing the little dot on the screen, just like.
Mew, look at my circles. Gotcha. Shiro, so it is you. What are you doing out here by the river so early? Oh, morning, Corin. I was just trying to spear a fish or two. I know my way around a lance, after all. See how many fish I've snagged already? That's enough to feed an army. You caught all of these single-handedly? Sure did. Shh, I just saw another one. Yeah. My, you're quick with that spear. Cut it out before you embarrass me. Hey, what if I cook some of these fellas for breakfast? They're good eating. Oh no, I couldn't ask you to trouble yourself. Yeah. Trouble? No trouble at all. I should warn you though, I'm not as good as a skillet as I am with my spear. Pfft, you're too modest. I'm sure it will be delicious. We'll see. I actually already cooked a few just in case anybody came by wanting one. Oh, is that what the campfire by the riverbank is for? Yep. It takes too long to roast them one by one, so I do it in batches. I figured all the serious eaters would be by at some point. Looks like you're the first. I'd hardly call myself a serious eater. Haha. Here, this one looks just right for you. Wow, it does look tasty. Okay, let's have at it. Num 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 num. Wow, it's delicious. See, you're a connoisseur after all. This may be the best fish I've ever tasted. Is it because it's freshly caught? Or do I have your skills as a chef to thank? Good question. I don't know. But seeing as you like that one so much, go ahead and have some more. I'll join you. You're a generous sort, aren't you, Shiro? Who, me? I don't know about that. I just felt like putting all this together. But never mind that. There's more fish ready to eat. Come on, dig in. You gotta try the trout. Hold on, one at a time. Dork. Hello, Kaze. You said you wanted to chat, but you never said about what. I wasn't certain. Perhaps our childhood? Do you remember when we first met? I started living at the castle at a very young age. I believe you and your brother visited regularly when you were older. That's true. We also made many trips to the castle before that, though. We must have met on one of those visits. It really does feel like we've known each other for a long time. Of the three of us, I've always thought you were the most level-headed. I respect that about you. Whereas I've thought you were incredibly talented and someone I can learn from. Thank you. I'm honored to hear that. I have my speed and stealth, but I am less certain of myself in direct combat. You, on the other hand, excel in that area. In particular, you're quite good at using an enemy's momentum to your advantage. Kaze, are you sure you should be telling me all this? Even though we're allies, revealing your weaknesses to anyone is very dangerous. It is definitely something you shouldn't get in the habit of doing. I know, but I also feel that it helps my allies to know these things. Why? As we've traveled, I've had the chance to talk with many different people. I've learned that it's important to trust your allies and cooperate with them. Meow with them. Meow. If your friends know where you're strong and where you're weak, they can help you cover those weaknesses and enhance the strengths. I feel that's the most important thing I've learned from all this fighting. Ah, now I understand what you're saying, Kaze. An army that truly believes and trusts in itself is stronger than any foe that doesn't. I think you've revealed something that I need to work on. Thank you. Of course, Kagero. It'd be nice if we could continue to talk like this from time to time. I'd like that too. I'm glad. Sakura, are you okay? Pardon me. Why are you just sitting there? Did something happen? Ah, Ryoma. I'm fine. I was just carrying some heavy packages and stopped to rest. I'm proud of you for helping all the time. You're growing into a lovely young woman. I'm not strong like you are, Ryoma, so I'm not much help during battle. That's why I try to do as much as I can off the battlefield. That isn't true. You're plenty of help during battle. You're a talented healer. There's no need to be so hard on yourself. It's okay to depend on us sometimes. But I don't want to inconvenience anyone. No one has ever thought of you as an inconvenience. In fact, there's something I want to show you. Something you want to show me? Yeah, once you see it, you'll know how important you are to us. Meet me later? Of course. Ah, brother, sister, meow. Cute. Sophie. Tell Dory. Remember our chat about hair care the other day? I brought those styling tools I mentioned so you could see. Whoa! All of these are for styling your hair? That's right. This is my favorite comb. Its teeth are coated in Camilla oil. So every time you comb your hair, it adds glossiness and sheen. Nice! And here's some products you can apply. This one you wash out, and this one you have to leave in. I always use both. Ah, so much stuff. This bottle here is for This bottle here is styling oil tailored perfectly to my hair. I mix it myself. What? That's incredible. You really are a genius. Oh, not at all. Anyone could do this stuff if they put their mind to it. Your turn, Sophie. Tell me how you get your hair looking that way. Well, I haven't done anything as fancy as mix my own hair group, but I like to wash my hair with a soap that has a nice herbal scent. Never even heard of such a soap. But now that you mention it, I do smell a faintly pleasant fragrance in your hair. Yeah, I have this farmer friend who hooks me up with her soap. It's a funny story. I met her when Abel trampled on some of her fields. Hey, Sophie, can I ask you a favor? You want some of that soap, huh? Yes, please. Okay, I'll ask for a little extra next time. And in exchange, you think I could have a little bit of whatever you're putting in your hair? Oh, of course. Yippee! That may just be what I need to turn my tangled hair into smooth locks like yours. For myself, I'm hoping that your soap will make my hair smell as nice as yours does. This is so exciting. Thanks, Sophie. Don't forget the soap so we can trade. Sure thing. Hashtag girls. Oh, I gotta get more drink. Yeah. Circle, 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 wee, wee, wee.
I could do no less.
Blip, blip, blip. So Iago has failed yet again. Pitiful. I'll have to dispose of him one of these days. Blip, blip, blip. No matter, Plan B will spring into action any time now. Oh, and to see the look on Corin's face when it does. No, Father, how could you? Elise.
Hey,
Hello, Elise. Might I ask what you're doing here? Xander, don't spook me like that. Be honest, were you spying on Father? Yes.
listen.
Elise, you should know better. Father would not be pleased if he found out someone was listening in on him. Even if you would likely face some unpleasant... Blah. Even you would likely face some unpleasant consequences.
Sorry.
I know, it's just... Careful. Elise, what's wrong? I don't know what to do. Corin is gone, Leo is gone. Camilla is so depressed that she hardly even leaves her quarters. What's happened to our family, Xander? How can we go back to the way things were? Elise.
Don't worry yourself.
Don't worry, sister. When this war is over, everything will go back to normal. Really? But how can you be so sure?
Well,
Because I believe. That's why I can keep fighting in the face of heartache. We must all believe that what we're doing is for the greater good. We must trust in our cause and fight for it with all we have. That's all we can do, at least for now.
I've been waiting for this.
Well, we had to take the long way around, but we're finally here. This ferry would take us right to your childhood home, Corin. I know, I'm having a hard time believing this is really happening. Yeah, well, don't get too nostalgic or anything. As soon as we step off this boat, there won't be any place to hide.
Right.
You're right, we should begin preparing for battle now. There won't be any time to rest once we reach the dock.
Hey,
Blip, blip. Before we get to that, I need to brief you on something, Corin.
Oh.
Yes?
yes.
Just before we boarded this vessel, I received a message from Yukimura.
Huh?
Really? How's that possible?
Listen.
He sent a young Pegasus rider from the bottomless canyon to find us. Both rider and steed appeared exhausted. Sakura is tending to them now.
I see.
So, what was the message?
I,
Bad news, I'm afraid. Yukimura reports that the royal troops are still holding the line in Hoshido. But it appears that soldiers from Mokushu have joined Nor in attacking us. It sounds like it's only a matter of time until our defenses are breached.
No.
It gets worse. That message is at least several weeks old. I wouldn't be surprised to find that the situation has deteriorated even further.
Why?
It sounds like we don't have much time left. We need to defeat Garen and end this war before our castle falls. How long until we reached our destination?
Well,
Another day, maybe 2. According to the captain, we need to go far upstream to reach a docking point.
huh?
But according to the map that the Rainbow Sage gave us, our destination is directly across the river from us. Why can't we go straight there?
What?
I'm not sure. The captain didn't indicate that we had any options.
See?
Look,
I win.
right there. A port named Demon's Falls on the map. Demon's Fall? Show me. He's right. It's handwritten very faintly right there. Have you heard of the place, Ryoma?
Yes.
Yes, but I believed it to be a legend. They say it's a waterfall made of fire, which seemed too fantastical to be true.
Well,
Perhaps it's worth checking out. It could save us a few precious days.
Uh-huh.
Well, we'd better decide quickly. We're coming up on a fork in the river.
What do you think?
I believe it's worth a shot. What do you say, Corin?
all right.
I agree. We must act quickly, or else there may no longer be a Hoshido to save. I think we're ready to take on anything we might find at Demon's Fall. Who's with me?
My strength is yours.
We're all with you, Corin. I'll inform the captain.
What?
By gods, the waterfall is on fire.
Yes.
It's a strange phenomenon, but I can explain how it came to be. There's a massive reservoir of oil nearby that is mixed with the water. At some point, hundreds of years ago, the river was set aflame. It may have been a lightning strike or an accident, but regardless, it has burned ever since. All of us living in Nor have avoided the general area for obvious reasons, so naturally there doesn't appear to be any sort of path for us to follow.
Hey,
Corin, do you see that statue over there? I feel the presence of a dragon vein nearby, maybe even 2.
be careful.
I also sense a hostile presence in the area. Oh, Jacob. Escola. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there was 4 PPUs. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oops. She's B. Well, somebody. Oh, it was Kuragi. Trade. Felicia. Aww. Oh, I think I have the wrong one. I was all, oh hey, a thing. I hit it. Oh shit, Takumi could have attacked. Meows. Thori. Ew. Taku. I done fucked up. I super done fucked up. Meow. 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 Open a path or flood area with lava. That's such a fucking dick move. Are you serious? Ah. I gotta move everyone all the way back. So salty right now. That's the wrong person. My salt, it's still everywhere. It's yes, physic. Are you serious? She's just out of fucking range. Yay! My hand's trying to fall asleep. Pardon me. Okay, Selkie, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. That shit's over here. Itchy, itchy ears, itchy, itchy, itchy ears, meow, meow. Okay. This might be regret. Huh. What do you know? Ow. Wait. What? Oh, I have a Kodachi equipped, not Yato. So confused there. Wire. Sure. Okay, never mind. Okay. Everyone's just like, wanna be over here. Ah. Never mind. Wrong person.
Oh, thank God.
There we go. I like Master Seals. I'm Silky.
Now what?
Oh. That was a crit.
How's that?
No, don't do that.
I'm sorry.
But I'm almost done.
Okay.
None shall
That's
pass.
rock so.
Your life ends here. Ah! That was the wrong one. Thank you. Impossible. What's happening? Is this another of Iago's traps?
Hey,
Corn, look. A cave. That wasn't there before, was it?
What?
Jacob? Is that what I think it is?
yes.
Yes, this must be it.
What was that?
What are you talking about? Care to enlighten the rest of us?
Yes.
Do you feel that breeze? It's fresh air coming from that passageway. Unless I'm mistaken, this would take us directly to the capital of Nor, Windemire. There are rumors of such a thing, but I never knew it actually existed.
Huh?
That's good news, right?
Yes.
Yes, if what I suspect is true, this passage would be a massive shortcut.
Interesting.
The air is unmistakable, but I don't see why the path would lead here. The Rainbow Sage must have known about this. Or maybe he built the secret path himself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Well then why didn't he just tell us about it? Sure would have saved us a lot of trouble and guesswork.
Hey!
The Rainbow Sage gave us a hand-drawn map. What else do you want from the guy? Yeah, I know. Maybe he didn't tell us directly because he knew we still had a rat problem. I can just see that traitor guy now telling the Norians our exact
Takumi.
route. Takumi, do you truly believe there's still a spy among us? I'd like to believe not, but we haven't exactly had the best luck so far.
Listen.
There's no time to debate this, not when we're about to enter Nor proper. Now's the time for unity, not division.
Yes.
That's right. We're probably going to have to face off against Xander and Camilla soon, but I'm prepared to fight even them if I have to.
We won't give up.
Hear me, King Garen. We're coming for you.
Pleased to be of service.
I want her headband. No, man. Like if I had curly accessories stuff like that, and I had like long flowing hair, stuff like that, I'd totally want like.
Wow.
Showtime!
I don't trust you with my fist.
Like if I was a princess or something of that nature, I'd be like butterflies. Just do up the hairdo.
You're always about the butterflies, my dear.
I know, I'm told.
Hinata, you had one job.
Can I go to bed?
Yes, you can go to bed.
Fuzzy, stop.
Smits.
Yay!
Peace.
Hmm?
Oh. Okay, so I guess that's just programmed. I am blowing. Okay. Oh, sugar. That's what I thought. That's fine. Oh, I'm getting tired. So I'm also gonna call it here. So, thanks everybody for stopping by and hanging out and watching and lurking and doing what you do. And I'll see you in the next one.